Hey guys, how's it going? This is Photoshop Tutorials and this is my first video. Today I'm going to show you how to wrap or texturize an object. It should end up like this at the end. So first we're going to get an American flag and a soldier, which is the object that you're going to texturize. The American flag will be the pattern or texture that you're going to use. We're going to drag the soldier to the American flag, place it there. Then we're going to Control T to transform. Going to shrink it down, and then place it just where you want it. Put a little lower. Make it look however you want it. You can be wherever. Then we're going to close out the American flag, go to Image, Adjustments, and Desaturate. We're going to click Desaturate, and then we are going to go up to Image, back to Adjustments, and to Levels. This is just to not give it so much of a black and white look, give it more contrast. There we go. Press OK. Now we're going to go up to Filter, and I got the Blur and Gaussian Blur. We're going to put it between 5 and 7, around there. Press OK. Now we're going to go to File, Save As, and save it as Map. I already have one there, so I had to save it as Map 1. Okay. We're going to need that for later, so make sure you know where it is. Now, press Control-Alt-Z on a PC or Command-Shift-Z on a Mac to go back. Take a step backwards all the way to the desaturated image. And then we're going to go over to the layers. Go back to the American flag that we had before. Gonna move it down to new layer, and then it should make a copy. Then push the copy above the original one. You could also use duplicate layer, and we're gonna make that visible. Now we're going to go up to Filter, then to Distort, then to Displace. Do about 25 and 25. And then the rest should be already like that. Then we're going to press OK, and it's going to ask for a displacement map. And then we're going to go back to the one that you just saved. We're going to open it, and it should end up like this. Then we're going to go down back to the soldier. Going to hold Control, and then we're going to click the thumbnail. And it should outline it with a select. I'm going to go back to the layer 1 copy, click that, go down to mask layer, going to mask that, and it should end up like this. Then we're going to go to the overlays, make sure you're on that layer. We could use multiply, it should end up like that, but I like to use overlay. Gives it a better look. Now we're going to change the opacity to about 75, 76, around there. And then make sure you're still on the layer 1 copy and go up to Filter, Blur, and Gaussian Blur. Change it to about 1 or 2 pixels, around there. Yeah, that's good. Press OK. Now we're going to go to bring back, or go to Image and Adjustments, and then Levels. Change the levels so it gives it more of a contrast look again. Make sure you're on the layer 2, not the layer 1 copy. Then change the levels. Press OK. Now we're going to go back to the very first flag that we did. We're gonna make it visible again. Should look like that. And then we need to make a new layer, put it just above the first flag. And then we're going to make sure your foreground color is white, then edit. And then we're gonna go to edit, fill, and use the foreground color, and press OK. Should be like that. Then we're going to go to the eraser tool. Make sure you have the one that it fades out. We're gonna go about the middle, and then we're gonna erase it. It should end up something like that. And now we're going to go to the flag again. We're gonna make sure you're back on transform, and then we're going to go to filter, blur, and Gaussian blur again. We're gonna want this one up higher, maybe 7 or 5 or 7, I guess. We're gonna make sure that's blurred, and then the last thing you're going to do is Control T and transform it and make it bigger. And there you have it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you leave comments. I'll post new videos every week. Comment, see if you tell me if you did it or not.